Hey, what's going on? Today we're going to continue with our look at rhythm examples, things to practice on to improve your rhythm playing. This is a riff that I came up with that I just mess around. It's very reminiscent of typical 80s and 90s metal guitar. It's in A, it's moderately difficult. You should be able to play this if you practice it, if you work on it slow and get the fingering down, and just spend a good 15 to 20 minutes a day practicing it. You should be able to improve fairly quickly on it. It's in A. Starts off with this A chord in this position. Though you're going to start off at the 7th fret of the D string and 9th fret of the G string and hit this A chord. You notice that is an A. Next is you're going to hit the 10th fret of the G string while keeping your finger on the 7th fret of the D string. So basically what you're doing is moving the 5th 1/2 step sharp. So you're going to get this chord. Very Queens, Reich-ish kind of, Dockeny kind of sound. So you're going to go. You're going to move down 1 whole step to the 5th fret of the D string, 7th fret of the G string. You're going to hit this chord. This is a G. So you've got. You go back to the A, and I forgot to mention you've got that A in the pedal tone the entire time after that first chord hit. So you're going to have. That's the first part of the riff right there. Next riff is you're going to go down here and you're going to hit this F chord, but this F chord has the F as the root note. It's a 2-note chord, and it's got the B as the third. So you've got, as the third. So you've got G and B. You're going to hammer up to the 5th fret of the G string with your ring finger. Then you come back and you're just going to walk down A, G, F. So you're going to go 7th fret, D string, 9th fret, G string. 7th fret, D string, 9th fret, G string. 3rd fret, D string, 5th fret, G string. The whole time you've got that A going in the pedal. Second time around, lick starts. You're going to do this little lick. All it is walk up the scale. You're going to go 4th fret of the D string, 5th fret of the D string, 7th fret of the D string, 4th fret of the G string, 5th fret of the G string, 7th fret of the G string, 5th fret of the D string, 7th fret of the D string, 9th fret of the D string, 5th fret of the G string, 7th fret of the G string, 9th fret of the G string, 7th fret of the D string, 9th fret of the D string, 10th fret of the D string, 7th fret of the G string, 9th fret of the G string, 10th fret of the G string. Except it's all in a, you're going to pick it once and hammer on everything else. Pick the first note, everything else is a hammer on. Then it's 9th fret, D string, 10th fret, D string, 12th fret, D string, 9th fret, G string, 10th fret, G string, 10th fret, G string. First note is picked, everything else is a hammer on. And the last part of the riff is same as the beginning. You're gonna go. So you're going from that A to the G to the F, A, G, E, F, E, A. Practice getting that down. There's another part to this we'll work on next time. Goes with it. It's pretty cool. Practice working on this. Start out really slow. Get the picking down. Get comfortable with it. Work at your own pace. You don't have to try to rush it. Make sure that you're hitting everything clean. And work with your metronome if you have one. If you don't have one, like I said, you can probably download one on your phone really easy and really cheap. I used to have a couple on my last phone that I had. Main thing is just make sure that you're picking this clean and just get the fingering comfortable, and this should really improve your chops. If you like what you're seeing, hit the subscribe button, drop me a comment, let me know what you'd like to see in the future. If you have any questions or anything, I'd be happy to answer them if I can. Until next time, keep your fingers on the strings. Later.